I've... in the woods. I've done things.
Sergeant?
Yes?
Dismissed.
Request permission for it. It's Section 8. I'm fucked up. I can't do this. I'm no good.
Listen to me, soldier. A week ago, I had a company of almost 200 men. Now I've got 50. As hard as this may be for you to swallow, your efforts to stay alive hold very little value at this particular time and place. What does hold value are the objectives. The longer it takes to obtain them, the more dead will be stockpiling at the side of the road. Now, it's my job to obtain those objectives, and I will utilize anybody at my disposal to do so. That includes you, Sergeant. Now, I'm just as sorry as hell about your bruised nerves, but you are out of your skull if you think I'm going to let you bail on a Section 8. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
At 1400 hours, you will rendezvous with your new squad. You've got until then to get your shit together. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now get out of my sight.
Captain, when I fuck this up, is it your fault or mine?
Mind if I tag along?
Suppose not.
Just heard about your promotion.
Yeah? Where'd you hear that?
Pays to have friends, man.
A smoke?
Yeah. You know, it's amazing, really, when you stop to think about it. Whole platoon fingers its way into the factory, and there's one guy makes it out to talk about it. You got 25 or 30 guys dead or dying, and you walk out without a scratch on you.
It's my lucky day.
Yeah, lucky. That's one way of looking at it.
But not the only way. Right, Talbot?
There isn't anything sacred with you, is there, Manning?
Warm, dry feet.
How'd you manage to get out, Manning? Did you get cut off from the rest of the platoon? Trees get pretty thick out there. Did you get lost? Come on, what happened?
You got something in that bag of yours, just spill it.
All right, look, it's like this. See, your routine isn't as seamless as you think it is. Always hanging back a little bit, never volunteering, doing just enough to keep out of trouble, but never enough to really help out.
You're kind of an emotional guy.
Get one thing fucking straight, Manning. There is no hang back now. You got a glob of greenies looking at you to keep them alive, and if I find out that one of them answers the last muster because of your yellow streak, I will personally put a bullet in your brain.
Hey, Sandy! Hey, there he is! Hey! All right. You made it. Where the hell did you go? I looked for you.
I got lost.
You thought you chickened out. You thought he chickened out. Me, I know he's just a dumb fuck farmer from Wisconsin.
Am I in trouble?
Hell no, we're still waiting for the sergeant. How'd you get here?
Guy about a mile back in a Jeep just told me to follow the road.
Still don't know why they sent us in here. I hear the war's gonna be over by Christmas.
Who told you that shit?
Let's talk.
I heard the Kraut's got nothing but old men and children on the line.
And you believe that?
I'd like to.
How about you, Sandy? You believe that shit about old men and kids?
I will if you will. What are these?
How the fuck should we know?
They're called dragon's teeth. Krauts use them to stop our tanks. You're standing on the Siegfried line. Over there is Germany. I suggest you remember that. Let's go. You're with me. We're going to the front. Listen up. Right over that hill is the front line. When you're in your foxholes, the Krauts are gonna be less than 50 yards away. This is a thin line, which means we're gonna be spaced far apart. Because this fog, you might not see the guy nearest you. The Krauts are gonna hear us moving into position, and they know that you're replacements. How? This company lost over 100 men last night. They know we're hurting bad. And they know that we have to try to bring in replacements today. The only reason they're not making a push is because they're hurting too. They know you guys don't know shit. They're gonna try to use it. They'll call out to you in English. They'll try to spook you. The main thing you need to do is keep your shit together. This is the real fucking deal. Name. Your name.
Warren.
Last name.
Sanderson.
Sanderson, you're first. You stay right behind me.
Okay.
I'll be back for each of you one at a time. Don't go wandering off now. I mean it. Stay right in my back pocket. Let's go.
Keep your fucking head down.
Move him out. Sure took your sweet time getting here.
Anything notable?
Those fucking tanks again. They've been jamming their barrels down our throat from that fucking high ground for a week now. Air Corps can't see them, artillery can't hit them. They better find some way of knocking those fuckers out, and I mean fast.
What about the 88s?
They're still out there. The tanks on our right side. 88mm cannons on our left side. Fucking army.
Fucking army. I'll be back in the morning for patrol.
Scared?
Huh?
scared?
Yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Want me to tell you?
Okay.
Basically, you're a lookout. When you're down in here, you're responsible for holding this section of the line, okay? You got a machine gun nest protecting on your right flank. You're 25 yards away. You got another rifleman protecting on your left flank. A little closer, maybe 15, 20 yards, okay? Now in front of you, you got your Krauts. They're close. 30 yards, maybe a little more. Okay? The challenge is Hershey. Password is Apple, okay? You say Hershey and you don't hear Apple, you open fire, you understand? You don't think about it, you don't hesitate, you just do it, you understand? Otherwise, you're gonna go home to your mom in a box, all right? Now, no Krauts make a push, you use your grenade.
Okay, how do I know if they're making a push?
You hear a whole bunch of shooting and screaming and a bunch of guys running at you.
Yeah.
And you know they're making a push.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You want to light up a cigarette at night? Lay on your back at the bottom of the hole.
I don't smoke.
Huh?
I don't smoke.
You still got your issues?
Yeah?
You will. What's your name?
Warren?
Welcome to Death Factory, Warren.
You got point. I've got you on a straight line course. I know that this is your first patrol. You've had time to watch what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Be alert. We've been behind Kraut lines for the last 30 yards or so. You got no friends here. Our job is to scout the enemy positions. Ease up on the trigger finger.
Yeah, right.
This is your first big chance to stay alive. Don't fuck it up. Let's go.